Good morning. Welcome to Guernsey. Look at this, look. I love this. Is my favourite cop. Right, can you see what it says? It says boss, authority to be respected. Okay, I'm going to read you the rules. Okay, the rules are on the back because I'm the boss, obviously. It says rule 1, the boss must always be right. That's fair enough, isn't it? Rule number 2, in the event of the boss being wrong, refer back to rule 1, which is the boss is always right. So you can't go wrong, can you? I'm right no matter what happens. I love this cop, look, the boss. Someone bought it for me. It's a steam railway company. Does that mean anything? Steam railway company. I think it's obviously been bought online. I can't even remember who bought it for me. It might have been someone from work. Anyway, how's it all going? So welcome along to the Sunday morning live. How's it all? Now remember, you got to tell me what you're having for breakfast and what the weather's like. And if you can remember, tell me where you're commenting from. So 3 things. What you're having for breakfast, what's the weather like, and where you're commenting from. I'll tell you my 3. I'll get to the comments. I'll read them all in a sec. I've had tea and 2 slices of toast with Marmite. And the weather is sunny but windy and possibly rain. And I'm in Guernsey. Well, you probably knew the last one. Anyway, let's get going. So as usual, welcome to the live in Guernsey. We're going to be going for at least an hour. If you want to ask anything, you ask what you like and I'll try and answer. If I don't know the answer, I'll ask the wife because she knows everything according to her, okay? But don't tell her I said that, okay? Right, let's get going. Comments. Let's turn that down a bit. Okay. Wow. Loads of comments. So what better place could you be Sunday morning watching me? I mean, it doesn't get much better than this. If I wasn't doing this, I'll be watching me as well. Okay? I've got to get something to do on Sundays, haven't I? Okay. Chloe, good morning, Chloe. Nice to see you back. So I'm recognising a lot of people on these chats now. A lot of regulars. It's great to see. And I actually remembered to schedule today. I don't know if you saw, but when I do a live, instead of just like coming along and clicking the live button and hoping people are around, I can do like a schedule. So you'll see it come up on your YouTube page. It will say like Living in Guernsey is going to be live on a day or a date. So I schedule it in. So you can click the notify button. It's a little button that says notify me. Then if you forget, it will notify you on the day. I love that. So I think I actually scheduled this live like in the week. And I kept thinking I must remember 9 o'clock. I've got to do the live. So yeah. Janine. Morning, Ross from South Africa. Wow, I love hearing where people are from. South Africa. How's it going? Thanks for coming along. And if you got any, we had one from, was it Nigeria or Kenya the other day? It's a nice cup of tea. Sabato. Hi Ross, how's life treating you? It's not treating me bad. I've got a bit of a cold at the moment. I don't know if you can hear. It's a bit annoying. It's like, it's fine in the day. Like I don't really know I've got a cold. Then nighttime, sore throat, phlegm. But I sort of forget I got a cold in the day. It's weird. It's just nighttime. I've had it for like a week. And I know there's loads of colds going around. Let me know if you've got the similar thing. I don't really feel it in the day. Not the minute I lie down, sore throat, phlegm. It's like horrible. It's like horrible. Apart from that, I'm all good. Jeremy's a channel member, so thanks for your support, Jeremy, my man. Thanks for coming along. Morning, Ross. Good morning, Jeremy. Hope you're well. What are you having for breakfast? Have you had your breakfast yet? Or are you going to have it later? I mean, I mean, this 4 or 5 years ago, this would have been like, I'd have been in bed. But obviously with the kids and that, I'm up at, when am I up? 5:30 every day. So 9 o'clock live is reasonably respectable. It feels like midday. My dog's whining at the door. Chloe says, much plan for today or just a chill day? Yeah, I think it's just a chill day. We might probably go to Frick Garden Centre or somewhere like that. But yeah, we don't really have much planned for today. Yesterday, Fallon went to the OGH for afternoon tea. So I had to look after all the kids, but they were fine. So I went to mum and dad's house. So that always makes it a bit easier. And I've had a bit of cold, I haven't been feeling well as well. But yeah, not a lot planned really. Just, yeah. I don't know about you. I don't like much planned on Sundays. Like Saturdays maybe, but Sundays is like just have one day where you haven't really got to do a lot, where you can just sort of sit around here or just do what you like. I quite like that because in the week I've got so much planned all the time. We've got to be there, got to be here, got to be there. It's nice to have one day where you're just like, okay, we'll do what we like. So yeah, I quite like that. I love cops and mugs. Total addiction. Yeah, it says here, look. Don't know if you saw that, look. The rules. The boss. Rule number 1, the boss is always right. Rule number 2, in the event of the boss being wrong, refer back to rule number 1. No one can argue with you, can they? That's sewn up, sorted. Sabato, excuse me, my name. I'm having nothing for breakfast from Guernsey and the weather is crap. Fair enough, Sabato. Yeah, tell it like it is. I like it. So you don't have breakfast, the weather's crap. Yeah, it's windy, isn't it? I don't know if anyone from Guernsey has seen the news, or anyone from anywhere has seen the news of Guernsey, but apparently someone said to me yesterday or day before, there's another storm coming, and I just thought, oh no. I mean, we've just had that storm, Kiran, haven't we? And I don't think it's going to be anywhere near as bad as that storm. Maybe 60, 70 mile an hour winds. We can take it. We've taken the other one. I'm still... is it Janine? I'm sitting next to the pool with my dogs. It's around 31 degrees. Are you trying to make me feel depressed? You're sitting around the pool. So you're in South Africa, you said, eh? You're sitting around the pool with your dogs. It's around 31 degrees, having French toast, coffee, and from South Africa. But not for long. Yeah, you'll come to live in Guernsey, aren't you? I remember. Well, yeah, that's amazing. So you got a good thing going now. Yeah, so you won't be sat around the pool in Guernsey 31 this time of year. You'll be lucky to be sat around the pool in the summer at 31 degrees around here. But that sounds... it's weird to think you're sat there. Well, I hope you're having a nice time. You have a little swim if you want to. Sounds beautiful, I must admit. So, Jeremy's telling me what he's had for breakfast, okay? Toast and oats, dull and wet in Shropshire. So toast and oats, dull and wet in Shropshire. That don't sound very good weather. Yeah. It's not quite as bad as Shropshire here. It's not dull and wet. It's... just before I went live, the sun come out. Then it's gone in. It's sort of, it's not black, it's brightish sky, there's clouds, but wind. It's windy. Not horrendously windy, just, it's alright for walking. It's sort of, at the moment, it's acceptable weather. It's not too horrific, which is quite nice. Carmen. Hello, Carmen. Nice to see you back on the chat. Hope all's good. Thanks for coming along to the live. So for breakfast, I love this breakfast. I don't know where I got this from, but I love finding out what people are eating. Bread and cheese. Bread and cheese, yeah. Sounds good. Weather miserable in Switzerland. But so far, no one has said they got nice weather. And I suppose it is the time of the year, depending where you're watching in the world. But, you know, around the UK, Channel Islands, that area, yeah, it's all seems a bit miserable, doesn't it? So far, we've had someone, we've had one sat around the pool in South Africa, 31 degrees. Beautiful. The notified button reminded me. Yeah, so I was just saying. So if you want to be reminded of when I'm going live, I will schedule it in the week, which basically means on my YouTube I can set up when I'm going live, and it will come up on your YouTube homepage. Live in Guernsey is going to be live, and it will say a day and a time. And if you click on it, there's a little button which says notify me. If you click the notify me button, you don't have to worry about it anymore. It will just, I think it was an hour before, a few hours before, it will come up. It might email you or just give you a notification, say Live in Guernsey is live, and it reminds you. It's really good. I do it a lot, actually, for some lives. But yeah, that's good. I'm pleased it worked, anyway. Sabato, I miss you at Beaujour. Excuse me. I miss you at Beaujour. I've heard your Anytime Fitness. Yeah, so Sabato's talking about Beaujour is a leisure centre in Guernsey. I used to work there in the gym, doing personal training. Then I left and I've gone to another gym. But the difference is I'm self-employed now, and I was employed at Beaujour. So when I left, I set up my own business. So I'm a self-employed personal trainer, but I operate out of Anytime Fitness Gym. I don't know if anyone's heard of them. Anytime Fitness, they're a franchise and they're worldwide. So there's loads in the UK, they're worldwide. I think there's 160 worldwide, or 180 or something like that. And if you're a member, if you're a member here, you get your key fob because it's 24 hours. So you get a little key fob and it gives you access in, and you can use it anywhere in the world. So if you go on holiday, for example, in the UK, and you'll buy an Anytime Fitness Gym, you can just, if you've got your key fob with you, it just lets you in and you do your workout. So you can use gyms everywhere you go. And it's 24-hour gym as well. So you can go in at midnight if you like. But that's nice to know I missed, Sabato. Thank you. It's always good to know you missed, isn't it? Where are we at? Photograph Paul. Hello, Photograph Paul. I love the name. Good morning from Austria. Austria. That's beautiful, isn't it? In the mountains. Austria. I've never been, but I've seen videos and I've seen pictures, and from what I've seen, the bits I've seen, it looks beautiful in Austria. Photograph Paul. Yeah, I recognise you, Paul. You've commented quite a bit in my videos, haven't you? Because that sort of name, Photograph Paul, it sticks out. So thank you for commenting. Thank you for supporting my channel. Chloe, definitely sounds like it's going to pour with rain. Yeah, I haven't looked at the weather forecast, but it possibly could be. Possibly could be rain coming. It's going cold. Love that. Where are we at? Sorry, I'll get through all the comments, so don't worry. If you've left a comment, I'll get through all of them. All right. And even if you don't even ask a question, you just say hi. Let me know where you're watching from. Crebo 65. Morning, Crebo. Thanks for coming back to the live. Always good to know you're watching. It's funny, actually. Since I started doing these lives again, because I did them like a few years ago, they've started coming up on my YouTube page, my own lives. And there was a live from like a year and a half ago. And I started watching it, and honestly, it's the most weirdest thing. I don't know if any of you were watching, but me and Fallon used to do some lives in the garden. Do you remember that? on a beautiful summer's day, evening. It's normally Saturday nights used to do them before we had kids and that. And listening to me chat, it's weird because I don't know what I'm going to say. It's like watching someone else, because obviously I can't remember what we spoke about. Then all of a sudden I say to Fallon, oh, I remember that bit. Yeah, the dog walked in, and listening, I thought, and Fallon said it's actually, you don't think at the time, but it's a really good, like, it's like a video diary, isn't it? A video log or vlog, yeah, I mean, it's what they call vlogs, aren't they? But like a video log of, instead of maybe writing a diary what you did, we can look back in years to come. Yeah, even like video ones like this. And it's really weird to watch myself talking, because even though it's me, I don't know what I'm going to say next because I can't remember. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to say next now, so there's no difference. Well, I hope you know what I mean. I don't know if I made any sense then. Craig Woodhouse. Good morning, Craig. Thanks for commenting. Morning, Ross from Yorkshire. Yorkshire tea. I always go on about that. I've got Yorkshire tea there. I've had a cough for a couple of weeks. Again, usually affects me at night too. Yeah. It's funny because someone I know, one of my friends, said the same. I said to him, I've got this cough, but it doesn't really bother me in the morning, in the day. Just the minute I lay down, I get a sore throat and phlegm. And a lot of people are saying the same thing. It's obviously a certain strain of cough, isn't it? It must be how it is. I am sneezing sometimes, but not a lot. So it's not bad. It's not the worst cold I've had, so I'm not complaining really. Crebo65. That's Fallon's mug. You're right. That should be the woman's mug, eh? You're 100%. Because in reality, everyone knows. The women are the bosses, aren't they? They're in charge of us. What do they say? Behind every successful man is a woman. Is that what they say? There's probably a bit of truth in that, I'd say. There probably is a bit of truth in that, isn't there? What's next? Chloe. Yes, I know that feeling. So busy during the week. It's nice to absolutely do nothing on a Sunday. That's what happens here. Yeah. I think a lot of people are the same, aren't they? I think Sundays people try and chill out a bit. But I think with kids and stuff, I think like as they get older, they do things on Sundays, don't they? Football and got a cart around places or whatever they do. That's good. Sounds good fun, doesn't it? Jane. Hi, Jane. Thanks for commenting. Morning, Ross on Guernsey. I'm on the Wirral in the UK. Raining. Breakfast is granola and yoghurt. Nice. Topped off with sliced banana. Very healthy, Jane. And a green tea. Coffee next. Off to Christmas lights. Switch on later. Well, that sounds a nice day. I like that. So on the Wirral in the UK. No, I'm useless. Whereabout is the Wirral? Let me know. It's in like north, middle, or south. That's about as technical as you need to get. But I'm definitely familiar with it. Yeah. So you got the Christmas light switch on later. I think ours is in a few weeks, isn't it? In Guernsey. Because I normally go to the Bridge one. We've got a place called the Bridge. It's in the parish. It's at Sampson's. It's like a little shopping bit. And Santa Claus normally comes through and there's loads of kids. Kids screaming. It's normally raining. I remember last year it was freezing cold. Then when Santa comes through, by then Sienna's like in a mood and not even watching. Then I end up watching Santa on my own. And I actually think I quite enjoyed it. It's true. There's always screaming kids, isn't there? Oh, I remember we went to Costa Coffee when Mum and Dad come with us. And we ended up going in Costa Coffee and watched Santa Claus go through the bridge, just a little bit of him out the window. But yeah. But it was good because I remembered it, didn't I? So it must have been good. Chloe, how do you become a member of the channel? That's a good question. So if you want to support the channel, you can become a channel member. And there's different levels of membership. And you just donate. It's a certain amount each month. It's like a few quid if you want to. So if you want to become a channel member, as far as I know, it's in the description below. I'm pointing down. You know the description, if you click on it, where all the writing is of this video, it will say become a channel member and there's a link you click. The only thing is, Chloe, I'm not sure if it works in Guernsey. I think it works everywhere else. Have a see if it works, but it's just come to me. I'm not sure if channel members works in Guernsey because YouTube doesn't recognise us as being even here, in other words. Yes, there's quite a few things. The super chat as well, where you can donate money. I don't know if you've ever seen it. And I'm not telling you have to donate anything, but you can donate if someone likes the live and they like what I'm doing. I think it's around the comments. In the comments bit, you're right. I think there's a little icon of like a dollar sign. You click that, you can donate money towards the live. But I don't think that works in Guernsey either because again, it's just YouTube. We're not on their thing. So, but it works everywhere else, as far as I know. So if you're in Guernsey, you get away without paying me anything. So it can be bad. Yeah, but if anyone else wants to look at the channel member, you get basically if you're a channel member, you get extra content. So I do little videos that other people don't see, and you see more a little bit behind the scenes stuff. So now and again I put stuff on, but it's just really supporting. It's nice to have a bit of support and a few extra videos, and I can, if I do a video or post, I can just do it for channel members. So you get a bit of extra stuff. But it's just a nice little thing. I've got a nice little handful of hardcore channel members, which is nice. But the link's in the description if you want to have a look at the different levels of membership. Thanks for bringing it up, Chloe, because I always forget to mention stuff like that. And I've also got merchandise as well. I'm doing a big sale now, aren't I? See, I used to be a car salesman. I haven't lost it. I forget to tell people about this, but I've got like t-shirts and things for sale. Again, the link's in the description. It's got merchandise. You can click on that and it'll take you to a little shop. You can have a look around. Anything else I can sell while I'm here? I've got a car for sale. Anyone want to buy that? No, I haven't got a car for sale. Where are we at? Sorry, God, there is some comments here. I'll get through them. Don't worry. I'm not moaning. There's nothing worse than doing a live and no one's commenting. It's like, I always think it's like a comedian when you're doing jokes and no one's laughing and you just like die a death. It's similar on a live. You're like, no one's commenting. See the tumbleweed blow past, you know. It's like, but yeah, anyway. Where do I get to? That's Fallon's Marg. Right, Jane, yep, she's having it on the Wirral. Chloe, how do you become? Just answered that. Right, I'm up to date. Hello from Gibraltar. Gibraltar, yeah. Lovely. I think my nan, I'm pretty sure my nan and pop, years ago, they always used to holiday in Gibraltar. It's not somewhere I hear people going a lot, though. I don't know about you, Gibraltar. It's nice, though, isn't it? I think it's not really nice. Nice bit of sun. Yeah, nice. Thanks for watching Gibraltar. I don't think I've ever had anyone, as far as I can remember, anyone comment from Gibraltar. So you're first. So thank you. I don't think there's a name there, or else I'd say your name. No, there's no name. But anyway, thank you from Gibraltar. It's a nice wave. Diane Hunt. Hi, Diane. Nice to see you back on the live. Diane's a regular. I love it when I've got regulars coming back. So I hope you're good, Diane. Thanks for coming along to the live again. And you're in sunny Sussex. It's sunny in Sussex. That's good. I think you're the first person to say it's sunny. Eh? Apart from the woman in South Africa who sat by the pool, 31 degrees. It's alright, isn't it? Well, I've got a hot tub out there. I should go in it more. But I don't. Where are we at? Photograph pool. I used to work at the Aqua Star on the island. Oh, Aqua Star. Yeah, Aqua Star. That's like a boat place, isn't it? Oh, so you used to... Oh, I didn't realise you used to live here, Paul. Oh, that's good. My brother works at Offshore Power, which is another boat place, isn't it? Oh, how long did you work it there for then, Paul? Aquastar, yeah, isn't that at the Model Yacht Pond, isn't it? I'm sure it is, I might be going mad. Is Aquastar at the Model Yacht Pond? Or was it down the bridge? Oh, I'm thinking of Boatworks Plus. Let me know anyway. Craig, hi Craig. You're having hot chocolate and toast for breakfast for me, but no Yorkshire tea. Sounds good. Cortaz on demand, so I'm not sure how to say that. Hi, I'm your subscriber. Well, thank you for subscribing. I lived in the UK for 18 years and I'm moving to Guernsey and I'm arriving on Guernsey on December the 6th. Wow. Well, welcome to Guernsey. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah, there's a lot of people. I'm getting a lot of people recently on the lives and comments saying that these videos have really helped them. They're looking to come to Guernsey and they had no idea what it's like, so they've watched my videos and it's really helped them. And a bus driver the other day, a bus driver said to me, I saw him in the street and he said to me, because he's picked this bus driver, they do coach tours and stuff, and so they ferry a lot of visitors around. My daughter might walk in a minute, I can hear her. He ferries a lot of visitors around, and this lady got on the bus and she said, the only reason I'm here is because I watched this guy on TV, this YouTube guy, and of course, I mean, it's John, the bus driver John, he knew me, and he said, is that Ross? And she said, yeah. She said, do you know him? He said, yeah, I know him. And she said, yeah, well, that's the reason we come to here, because it looks so nice in his videos. And I said to John, are you telling me like someone comes on holiday here because of my videos? And he said, yeah, that's why they're here, because they watch your videos and they thought it looked lovely. And that is beyond anything I even thought this would do, you know, the videos. I never thought someone would come here because of the videos. But a lot of people are using it, I think, as a resource to see what Guernsey's like because they come to work here, live here. So, I mean, when I started the channel, I never ever thought that it would... It's sort of evolved into a nice thing for people to use. It was just meant to be me just talking rubbish like I am now and doing bits and pieces. But it's actually turned out to be quite a serious thing for people. You remember last week my daughter walked in. I said to her before, I said, Daddy's just doing a little video. She sort of gets it. But I said, you can come in if you want, but make sure you got your clothes on. I said, yeah, anyway, won't go there. Right, next one. Ace Rimmer, hi Ace. Morning everybody, morning Ace. Frank's a channel member. Thank you for your support, Frank. Good morning from Oz. Yeah, how amazing is that? Watching from Oz, so the weather's going to be nice, isn't it? Because in Oz, don't you have Christmas on the beach? A Barbie? Sounds nice. Sounds good to me. Julie Smith, good evening. Right, that tells me where you're living already. Good evening from New Zealand. Wow, we've made it. When I get a comment from New Zealand and I'm doing a live, I've made it. I've made it. There's no better place than there, New Zealand. Like, I'm basically going worldwide. I'm going global. That's all I'm saying. Good evening from New Zealand, Julie. Thank you. Not thinking of breakfast. We'll be heading off to bed when you sign off. Oh, so actually, if you watch me in bed, I might send you to sleep. Is that what you're saying? Weather here is warm but raining on and off. Well, thank you for commenting. So good evening, New Zealand. So everyone might be watching me if you're watching in New Zealand. If anyone else is watching New Zealand, let me know. And I hope you have a good night's sleep. So don't dream about me. I might give you nightmares maybe, do you think? Charletta Bolt. Sorry, I'm probably not saying that right. But hello, Miss Bolt or Mrs. Bolt. Good morning from St. Peter Port. Yes, good morning. St. Peter Port, you probably know that's here in Guernsey. That's the capital of Guernsey. So I'm beaming across St. Peter Port as well. Yeah, not bad. The weather's, well, it's going to be the same as St. Peter Port, isn't it? Monsieur Ramam. Hello, bro. Good morning. Hope you're all good. Thanks for commenting. Jope 37. Here in New Zealand. Oh, another one from New Zealand. Look, they're all starting now. They're all starting from New Zealand. Just about to go to bed. Check the computer, and there you are. Well, I'm sorry if I've upset you. So yes, so New Zealand. So how many hours are you ahead? What's the time? I know it's bedtime, but give me an exact time what it is. I'll tell you what it is right now. In Guernsey, it's 9:30 a.m. Sunday morning. So let me know the time in New Zealand. If I was clever enough, I could work it out, but I'm not. So anyway, I'll carry on. So I'll carry on with that comment because I haven't finished it. So that's Joe 37 here in New Zealand, just about to go to bed. Check the computer and there you are. First time ever I've made a live chat. Hi Ross. Jocelyn LePage. Oh yes, it's you. I do. Yeah, sorry, I recognise you. Thank you, LePage. See, LePage, you can't get any more Guernsey than that. You cannot get any more Guernsey than the surname LePage. I was going for the other day, all the Guernsey names. There's loads of Guernsey names. If you think of any, let me know. We're going through like there's Rebillard, LePage, Tostavin, Letitia, Oja, like all these Guernsey names. Where are we at? Ace Rimmer, Wirral is in Liverpool. Thank you, Ace. I didn't know it was in Liverpool. I thought it was somewhere else. Didn't know it was in Liverpool. Liverpool. Hello, little girlie. Do you want to come and say hello? Yeah. Senna, come say hello quickly. Come say hello because Daddy's got to do this. I'm working. Right. Here we go. Do you want to take your dum-dum out? Do you want to wave and say hello? That's little Di, isn't it? Say, all right, it's gone. Okay, little girl, you shouldn't die. She can see herself on the camera if you want. Good little girl. Right, okay, there's your dum-dum. Do you want to let Lily out? Just letting the dog out.
Can I stay in here?
You can stay in here, you can sit down now, alright? You can watch me. Oh, I've got someone watching me now. So this could be... I've got someone watching me. Okay, we're back. Where are we at? Where are we at? Oh, you watching me? You making sure I'm doing it right? Yes, darling. Can you sit there? She wants to sit in my chair. Do you want to sit there? I am getting through the comments. There you go. My God, she's like a direct... But you mustn't make too much noise, right, darling? It's like a director's chair. She's sat in the director's chair. If you could see her, she's sat just here on a big, she's on a really big high chair. Are you watching me? Are you gonna, it's wiggly. Are you gonna tell me to, stop talking, get on with it? You're gonna go like that, get on with it. That's what directors do, don't they? Yeah. Right, okay, darling. So what's the next? So Daisy's gonna read some questions out, okay? So just watch. You can watch yourself up there. Oh no, you're not on there. Right, next one. No, because you're not on it. Wirral's in Liverpool. Philip Leslie Wilkinson. Hi, Philip. Good morning, Ross. From Stockton-on-Sea. Not bad weather this morning. Oh, that's interesting, Philip. So sounds like we've all got similar sort of weather, doesn't it? I know.
It's like a tree.
I know. It sounds like we've all got similar weather, doesn't it, really? It sounds like it's all sort of, unless you're not in the UK, sounds very, very similar, doesn't it?
Daddy, why it's wiggling?
Yeah, it's wiggling, isn't it?
Because that is wiggling, because that is the challenge get to the chair, so it's wobbling.
Our light switch on will be in town on Saturday the 25th November. So that's in Guernsey. We're going to watch Santa, don't we? And when they turn the lights on at some point. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Next one.
Daddy.
Janella Ben, finally arrived in Guernsey. Welcome to Guernsey.
Can Dicey see?
Dicey can see. This is Dicey. This is Sienna has to go everywhere with this. Like this is.
The puppets.
Yeah. If this is, has to be of it everywhere. Like she sleeps with it, she'll go anywhere with it. She will, if she has to go to bed. So this is dinosaur, isn't it? But you call it Dicey, don't you?
Yeah.
It's like Dicey, and she like sort of puts it around her face, and we bought her a new one. Okay, we bought her a new one. She doesn't want it. She wants the old one, which just sounds about right, doesn't it? Like exactly the same, eh? Brand new one. We call it new Dicey. We give it to her. She'll go, no, I don't want it. Yes, darling.
It's not the same when it's got blue.
No, that's right.
It actually is a bit thing, but it's
Okay,
lost in you.
Chloe, I can't believe it is Father Christmas lights switch on here on Saturday, 12th of November. Comes over really quick. Yeah, do you find minutes come around quick? Darling, you have to be a little bit quiet, okay? You sit there quiet there. Don't drop it, okay? God. You're my... Right, just keep watching. That's a good girl. She's staring at me. She's what's he doing? I'm getting my Living in Guernsey merch as soon as I arrive there. Yes! That's good. Next one. Sabato, do you earn money from a YouTube channel? Yeah, you do. You earn a little bit of money. So, thank you. Who's that? Look. Who is that?
Me?
Yeah. So Sabato, yeah. So when you get so how it works on YouTube, you don't earn any money for a long time, and to be honest with you, the bigger channels earn a lot of money. So you need to get 1,000. Well, I think it's still the same. So to earn money on YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. So you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. Then you can join the YouTube Partner Program. It's called, and then that's when the adverts you see. Then there might have been an advert before this video, or there might be ones in it. You get paid a few pence each advert. Yeah, I'll let Lillian. So yeah, so like for me, I earn it's pretty much nothing. It's a bit of pocket money, so it's really nice. But then if you've got a bigger channel and like you're getting millions of views, don't touch John. If you get millions of views, obviously more adverts are shown, so the YouTube channel earns more money. So it's on views, it's how many views you get, which equals more adverts, which equals more money. So some people are full time on YouTube. I mean, if you've got like 100,000 subscribers, or not even that, it's really on views. It's not on subscribers. It's how many views you get. If you're earning like a few grand a month from it, some people can, you can go full time. And there's other ways you make money on it as well. You can do like memberships, you earn a little bit of money and stuff. So depends what you want to do. If you can, to be completely honest with you, I would do it sort of anyway. I think because I enjoy it. But having just a bit of pocket money at the end of the month, it's a bonus, isn't it? So you think, well, if I'm going to get paid a little bit for it and I enjoy doing it, you can't lose.
Daddy, I feel like I
Yeah. But you've got to do a lot of work before you even start getting any money. You've got to get to 1,000 subscribers, and that can take a year. It can take 2 years. It can take a long time. Who's in the background? Right, here we go. Look, I'm invaded. Their lives being invaded by all the family. So if you want to know, this is Jude. How old's Judy?
He's 6 months.
And this is Sienna. And she's, how old are you? 3?
You're 3.5 going on 16.
So here we go. And she's like a director, eh? She's sat there and she's just looking at me going...
I just looked at your live a minute ago and I could just see a dinosaur.
Yeah, we showed the dinosaur and we showed everyone. So do you remember Fallon on the live? Saturday Night Live, do you remember Fallon? So Fallon's going to make an appearance again at some point, isn't she? But at the moment, she's trying to look after all the family. Yeah.
I did say to you about doing one last night, but you were too tired.
Yeah, no.
You're being a bit of a grandpa.
Well, no, because Fallon said, I want to do a live. Saturday night, you'd been to the OGH, and Fallon said she'd do a live. I said, well, no, because I've got one scheduled for tomorrow morning at 9 a.m, and I'm not going to do one tonight as well. So I said, you can just sort of just come to the show. See, it started with me, now everyone's here. Even the dog wants to comment now. See, this is what happens. Anyway, let's go on with the comments. So look at these comments, look.
You lost track.
Do you earn for money from YouTube? Oh, I just went down to that. Crebo65, love your drive around videos. Got to see off tourist routes. Yeah, so I haven't done a drive along for a while. I've been doing other stuff, but the drive alongs, there's loads of drive alongs. I did like loads at the beginning. Not so much lately though. Sabato, do you earn? Julie Smith, it's 10:30 in New Zealand in the evening.
How is it?
So this is bedtime. We're going to bed, aren't we?
We'd be asleep by then.
We're going to bed.
We'd be fast asleep then, wouldn't we?
Like 9.
10:30 in New Zealand. Love your videos, Ross. Thank you. Spectrum Nez. Is that how I say it? Some of these names are like awesome. I wouldn't even think it. Enjoy these talks and lives more than the other stuff. You crack me up. a natural comedian. See, I told Fallon. I said I'm a natural comedian. Thank you. Someone's actually said it. I'm going to let the dog in before I go crazy.
Darling, you're a bit high that
In
day.
you come. No, I said the other day. I said the other day about this. I said I like the lives
Go.
You want to come down?
probably more than doing the
Come
videos.
down, babe.
I do enjoy making videos, but the lives. Right, darling.
Oh,
But the lives, I just love it. You get like, it's weird before you go live. You get like a bit of an adrenaline rush. It's weird. You get like you feel like I suppose it's like you're going on stage a bit, isn't it?
yeah, you
I know it is, you do get a little bit of nerves for it. Like I don't get very nervous. Once I get going, I'm fine. But you do sort of think, I hope I don't get any technical problems, and I hope I don't get stormed in by the family. But that's all obviously gone to hell, isn't it? Next one, where we at? Julie Smith, Small World.
Why are you here?
How do you say that? Is that Jocelyn?
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn. Sorry, Jocelyn. I wasn't sure I was saying. Small World Ross, Jocelyn and Paige, and we know each other. You know each other. She and my mum have been friends forever. That is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm pleased I've linked you all together. How good's that, eh? How good's that, eh?
I can't see the colour.
Frank channel
see.
member.
I can't see.
8:30 here, 2 hours behind New Zealand. Oh, are you?
Jude.
I can't see.
Yeah, you're not in it, that's why.
Yeah, come up.
Phil, how do you say that?
See.
That name, so I'm saying it right?
Jean.
Jean, yeah, it's Jean, isn't it? Sorry, Jean. Marie Elof. Just thought I'd really rob it in. The pool is awesome. So she's in South Africa. She's round the
nice.
pool, 31 degrees.
Lovely.
She's come to
I
live
can
here.
see
We need a
myself
holiday.
now.
Oh, that sounds nice. I want to get a pool built in the back garden. So everyone, make sure you donate money because I need a pool. Okay. So if you want to put money good use, you want to help me get on get a pool. Yeah, you on there, darling? Yeah.
Yeah, we're here. Do you want to take Yummy out?
Just thought I'd rob it in. Thank you. Jean, is that Jean? Are we saying your name right? Jean Marie. Hi, Fallon.
Hello.
That's the one you've been messaging.
Hey.
No messaging about the salon.
Oh yes, hello. Sorry,
Took a
it's
while.
too early for me. I just got. Well, I was up at 6 this morning, and then went back to bed for a bit. So
That's a lie-in. 6.
so you're coming to Guernsey
Yes.
soon,
Yeah.
I think.
Mum,
That'd be
I'm
nice.
tired again.
Fallon, I hear you went to tea at the hotel again.
Yeah.
I'm joining you soon.
Yeah, it was lovely.
OGH, yeah.
Yeah, really nice.
When I'm dressed in,
Okay.
I don't want those. I don't want
Ross, your sound's gone crackly. Has it?
I want to get
Is the sound alright or is it cracky? Let me know.
when I got my dress.
Okay, darling.
Someone let me know if the sound's alright.
We'll get you dressed here.
Someone let me know if the sound's not too bad. It might have gone crackly.
What did they?
Hi Julie, love to mum and dad. It's crackly. Why is it crackly?
Don't know. Probably because there's so much noise with all the kids.
Is it still crackly now? Yes, you're saying my name right. That's good.
Oh, that's good.
It's getting.
Someone said here, look, morning. Have you stopped? Oh, it's not actually. There's just someone. I will get back to her. Crackly after the door opened. All right.
Okay.
So is it still crackly now then? Have I touched it? I don't think anything's there.
Yeah, tea pickle.
Hello.
The crackling's on and off. All right. Okay. Hopefully it might sort itself out a bit. Ross, stand up intermittently. All right. I don't know why it's crackly. No idea. Darling, stop kicking around. I haven't touched anything. See how it goes.
Right, should we get you dressed?
Ross, start stand up in the pubs. I promise you, we'll support you. Oh, it is crackly. Sorry, let me just check the leads. Let me just check a few things. Make sure it's all plugged in. Yeah, check that. Nothing's out. I don't really know why it's crackly. Nothing's changed. I'll donate money for the pool as long as you invite me to the pool parties. Yeah, I will. It's Crackly. Yes, you're saying my name right. Crackly after the door opened. The crack is on off intimately. It is Crackly though. My end swapped over. I meant to say stand-up comedy. That's how I read it. Did I not say? Oh, that's what I thought you meant. Stand-up. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Stand-up comedy. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, so if you donate money, you'll be invited to the pool parties. Is that fair enough? Yeah, so we've had crackly when you start talking. Crackly just when you talk, not background noise. But yes, intermittent. Oh, right. Yeah, I've no idea. It's the same mic I normally use. Nothing's changed. Nothing's still there. No idea. No idea. I'll have to just check it out. See how it goes. Tell Fallon the crackling started when she came in the room. Yeah, see, I told you. I should be. Let me listen. No idea. I'll have to check it out. See how it I'm listening to myself. Tell Fallon the crackling started when she came in the room. Yeah, see, I told you. I should. Yeah, obviously there's a delay here, but that sounds right at the moment. But let me know if it gets too bad. We're looking forward to the Christmas lights next Saturday. Yeah, so hopefully it's going to be a good one, isn't it? Fallon's radioactive. Yeah, Ross, you haven't seen you. Sabato, Ross, haven't seen you in ages. We should meet up sometimes. Do you still meet up with Tom Walters? Yeah, I still do meet up with Tom. Yeah. I think the last time I saw you, I think it was at the Till, wasn't it? In was it Waitrose? At Morrison's, I think. Was it? Yeah. I agree. I think Fallon is ready. Is it still crackling now? I might have been standing too close to the mic, maybe. Sometimes you stand too close to the mic, it picks up the wind. Is that a bit better now? Let me know. I'm standing a little bit further away, and I won't talk too loud. I think sometimes when you talk too close to it, it can pick up the wind. You know, that like the noise. Yeah, so I don't really think I've got room for a pool, have I? Yes, sound is better. That's good. Better now. Yeah, I think I may stand too close to the mic because I'm shooting this on my. Yeah, that's good. I think that's what it was. If I stand too close, I noticed that the other day. I've got an external mic connected to this camera, and oh, that's better. All clear now. Yes. Okay. So I think what I'll do, I'll stand over here. So yeah, I just need to stand further away. What I can do actually, and I was gonna do it down. I sort of feel about. I've got a windsock, it's called, and I can put it over the mic, and it gets rid of wind noise. So I can actually put that on. I'll put that on next time. It's good to know. So thanks for your feedback. Yes, darling. What are you dressed as? Yeah, that's all it is. It's good. So I've stand back and the sound's better. That's really good to hear. Yeah. Cool. That's cool. Sorted that out. Fallon's left the room. Yep. So everything's gone back to normal. Yes, I will remember that. Yeah, I know you comment on my videos. Jollop 37 is actually... Yeah, I know the page. Thank you. I did know that. I just don't know why I forgot. We make space for a pool. Damn it. Where else will I swim? Well, yeah, I mean, there's quite... Thing is, there is quite a few pools in Guernsey, isn't there? There's quite a few swimming pools. People do have pools in Guernsey. I've never had a pool. I've got the hot tub out there, but we don't go in it that much because it's hard to go in it a lot, really, because with the kids and stuff. You know what I mean? Because like Jude, we've got to work out what we can do with him, and so we can't really go. In night time, we can go and fall asleep, but one of us would probably have to get out and that sort of stuff if they start crying. Craig Woodhouse, one thing I've always wondered from your drive-alongs is how you do One thing I always wondered from your drive-alongs is how do you know how old a vehicle is in Guernsey? All the registration numbers are all the same, and are they generated randomly? Yeah, so it's a good point. You may have noticed in the drive-alongs, in the videos, that the car registration numbers are just numbers. I think they're 5 numbers, so it could be like 7, 6, 2, 4, 8 or something. And there's no letters in front of them like you have in the United Kingdom. So we don't know how old they are. We don't. You can't tell. So you when you sell your car, it's on the registration certificate. So you do know how old your car is. It's just it's not on the registration. Okay. But it's always been like that. I think it's always been like that. There's no letters or anything before them. And there's there's 3-digit number plates as well. There's 2-digit number plates. There's 1-digit number plate. I think the governor had number 1. The governor of Guernsey, he had number 1. And they get auctioned now and again. And the more rarer the number, or a 3-digit or a 2-digit, they go for really high values in auction houses. So it might mean something to you. If you've got a number that means something to you, like it could be a birthday, a date, or it could be something, people will pay a lot of money for it. They get auctioned for thousands. I did a video a while ago. There was 007, which is auctioned in Guernsey. Obviously 007 James Bond. That went for a lot of money. It'd be pretty decent to have that on a... what does he drive? What did he used to drive? James Bond, what cars was it? Was it not Bentleys? What cars was it used to drive? It's gone blank. Let me know in the comments. What car did James Bond used to drive? Was it a... What was it? Austin... Oh, it's gone. It'll come to me. But anyway, if you had one of those cars, you had 007, it'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Aston Martin. Thanks, Craig. That's what I was looking for. I was thinking of Austin Allegro. I knew it was Austin. Yeah, Aston Martin. And I think it was, at one point, on an Aston Martin 007 in Guernsey. And, I don't know, in UK, I just thought, do you have black and silver number plates? Because we have black and silver number plates here. So, the number plate's black and the numbers are silver. But you can also have the white and yellow ones as well. But most people have black and silver number plates. Adrian, hi Adrian, how much do you pay for petrol these days? I have to double check. I can't remember. It's gone up a lot though. Quote Aston Martin. I know you have kids now, but what would be your favourite thing to do on a Sunday? I used to go to the gym on Sundays, but to be honest with you, to go for a really nice walk, or we go to a kiosk. The really nice thing we do on Sundays here is, because it's of the island and everything's really close. I'm just going to close this door. Sienna's singing Wheels on the Boss. Where was I? Yeah, so my favourite thing on a Sunday, we live on the west coast and there's beautiful beaches here, and there's like beach kiosks, they're called, and they're just a kiosk that sells sandwiches, they've got seating, food, all different types of food. And a really nice Sunday morning, we'd leave here, we'd just walk out the house, cross the road, and 10 minutes away we go to the kiosk. You sit there by the beach, have something to eat, have a chat, see people there, walk the dog, and honestly, for a Sunday, that's what I really like. I know it's not that interesting, but yeah, that's I suppose what I like now. I miss that, because this time of year now, you can't do that. It's not that nice. And the kiosks are seasonal, so they're closed now. Most of them are closed and they'll reopen in the summer, which makes sense because they're not going to have any business, are they? People aren't going to go out and it's raining, so they sort of make hay when the sun shines. Is that what it's called? Make hay when the sun shines. So they're in their summertime, they make as much money as they can. Then I think they've probably got other jobs though. The people that own the kiosks, I wouldn't have thought they rely on that. I don't know, they might. Let me know, but I don't think they do because most of the year they don't work. Half the year they don't work, do they? Crevo65, any idea why Guernsey is just numbers? Alderney is A. 000, and Jersey is J. No, you're right, Crebo. So Jersey, they have a J before their numbers on the registration in their cars. And Alderney, which is Northern Ireland just across the water, they have A, but we don't have. Yeah, it makes sense. We'd have G, wouldn't we? We'd have a G, but we don't. I don't know why. It's really interesting. It's obviously something the states of Guernsey and the states of Jersey. I have no idea why we haven't. It's a very good question. Aston Martin, yeah. Aston Martin, yeah. Yeah. So James Bond drives an Aston Martin. So if I had an Aston Martin and I could afford it to buy 007 registration, I'd buy it. Can you imagine? Imagine how good that would be. If you like James Bond. In the 50s, our car number was 1998. That's pretty decent. I mean, that would have been really good when the year was 1998, wouldn't it? You could auction that. My car here in New Zealand is Sonia. No numbers. Oh, no numbers. No numbers. It's Sonia, is it? That's amazing. Adrian Follart, you don't like discussing fuel prices. Why didn't you make a switch? No, it's not. I don't like discussing fuel prices. I don't know what the fuel is now. I can find out though. I don't know what we pay for fuel. If anyone knows, if you're in Guernsey and what the fuel prices are, let me know. I just fill my car up. I do sometimes look, but I know it's gone up recently. It went up quite a bit. Why didn't you make the switch to EV when you dropped your? Because I can't afford an EV car. Too expensive. Prev Nissans. So other people have done. Yeah, I mean, I did think of maybe an electric vehicle, but they were just too expensive. To be completely frank with you, I couldn't afford one. They're really. I don't know what they're like where you are, but they're mega money here. They're really expensive. I know it's the right thing to do and blah blah blah, but I just couldn't afford one. Too much. Yeah, they are. But yeah, you never know. At some point, I think we'll all. Well, who knows? I mean, there's a lot of controversy over the electric cars, isn't there? Whether they're any good and blah. Who knows? I mean, I haven't really got an opinion on it. If they all go that way, it's going to go that way, isn't it? If it all goes to electric, it'll go to electric. You have to follow it whether you like it or not. Or, I don't really know. But I just know they're very expensive to buy initially. Initially to buy, yeah. Don't do it. They're really dangerous. God. Well, what have we started? Ace, Rimmer, EV cars are dropping in value over here in the UK. Oh, that's good. Well, I think it's like anything, isn't it? When things first come out, they're really high in price. Then I think over time, they'll all come down in price and they'll be more popular, I suppose. Do you remember when DVD players first come out? DVDs, anyone remember those? I remember that they were 200 quid. Then all of a sudden they went down in value. Now, who has them? So things always come down eventually, don't they? It's nearly 11 p.m. here in New Zealand. Time for bed. How much longer are you going to chat? You sound like my wife. How much longer are you going to be chatting for? A little bit. Maybe. We'll do an hour for sure. You won't miss out much. You've probably seen all the good stuff now. Use EVs. Yeah, what's your experience of it? Anyone driving an electric vehicle? What's your experience of them? Let me know in the comments now. What they're like. There's a guy I see on YouTube. What's his name? I watch him and he goes on about electric vehicles all the time. Oh, the Mac Master is called. And he's never impressed with them. It's good entertainment. Yeah. Excellent stuff. Okay, yeah, we go. Done an hour. Right, we're going to call it a wrap, team. Thanks for watching. So, thanks for all the comments. Love the lives. Tell her to mind her own business and don't be afraid. Put her in place. Exactly. Right, anyway, I'm going to wrap it up there. Thanks for watching the live, everyone. Love it. I'll do this live again next Sunday. Remember, if you want to see more stuff, you can subscribe to the channel and hit the bell for notifications. And, yeah, see you next time. Love the live. Have a nice day, everyone. Thank you for all the comments. If you're in New Zealand or anyone like that, night. If you're in the UK, good morning. Nice stream. Right, later, everyone. Yeah, see ya. Thank you for all the comments. Love the streams. Great to catch up with everyone. And yeah, love it. And we've got more videos coming. Good night. Enjoy your day, everyone. Bye bye. Have a nice morning. Have a nice night. And I'll see you next time.